Late-night stars stunned Roy Moore still has supporters, including President Trump. Count Stephen Colbert, Seth Meyers and Trevor Noah among those baffled that the politician accused of dating teenagers still has support. Senate candidate Roy Moore might have President Donald Trump's support, but the controversial Alabama Senate candidate still has some influential detractors on late-night TV. Stephen Colbert, Seth Meyers and Trevor Noah all went in on the man accused by numerous women of pursuing them when they were teenagers, and he was an assistant district attorney in his 30s. What's funny in all this disgustingness is that earlier in the race, Trump didn't even endorse Roy Moore, Noah pointed out. But then the sexual misconduct stuff comes out and Trump's like, my man. The allegations against Moore heated up this week when one of his accusers shared a congratulatory graduation card that she received from the political figure when she was just 17 years old. Happy graduation, Debbie, the card read. I wanted to give you this card myself. I know that you'll be a success in anything you do. Roy. See how late-night comedians covered the latest developments in the Moore scandal and Senate race below. The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. With only 1 week before the Alabama race for Jeff Sessions' old Senate seat, Colbert had some words for Moore's defenders, like one woman who insisted voters need to give the judge credit for the group of women who have not accused him of any wrongdoing. Yes, let's be fair, Colbert said sarcastically. It's just 9 women. What about all the women who haven't accused him of sexual assault? Everybody was so quick to call Jeffrey Dahmer a serial killer and a cannibal, but we forget about all of the people he didn't eat, come on. But according to the CBS late-night host, the madness of defending an alleged pedophile doesn't stop there. He then rolled a clip of Moore's chief strategist telling CNN that even if Moore is guilty for everything he is being accused of, it shouldn't be his fault. I'm from South Carolina, and that is why our state motto is, hey, we're not Alabama. There's limits, Colbert said. What does he mean Roy Moore didn't know about it when he dated teenagers? Here's a hint. If you have to ask her mama if she can come out and play, she's too young. Last, but not least, Colbert brought up GOP Senator Jeff Flake's tweet of a check that he sent to his opposing party's campaign with a memo line that read, "Country over party." Wow, I can't believe that. Someone still uses checks, Colbert said. Remind me to not get behind Flake at the grocery store. Meyers mocked Moore's congratulatory graduation card with a parody of a Hallmark advertisement. Are you looking for the perfect card to send to that high school graduate? The advertisement began. Well, look no further. Hallmark proudly introduces the Roy Moore collection. The commercial promised that each card would be penned by Roy Moore himself with heartfelt messages. For example, you have a great future. And an even better behind, and, oh, the places you'll go. To get away from me. Noah said Trump is officially morally degenerate for supporting Moore after allegations of sexual misconduct with minors. It's so crazy to me that after all of this Roy Moore still has supporters, Noah said. What kind of person would be so morally degenerate that they would actually back this man? The late-night host then rolled a clip of Trump endorsing Moore despite the controversy surrounding the candidate. What's funny in all this disgustingness is that earlier in the race, Trump didn't even endorse Roy Moore, Noah said. But then the sexual misconduct stuff comes out and Trump's like, my man.